Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're reviewing one of the funniest episodes of Friends, the one with the ball. This episode perfectly captures what makes Friends such a timeless sitcom, taking an incredibly simple situation and turning it into pure comedy gold. The main storyline revolves around Monica, Chandler, and Joey starting a casual game of throwing a ball around. What begins as a harmless activity quickly evolves into an intense competition. As the hours pass, their determination not to drop the ball becomes increasingly ridiculous and entertaining. One of the funniest moments comes when Ross desperately tries to find his missing watch, while the others completely refuse to stop the game, even for a minute. Their commitment reaches an absurd level when they proudly announce that they haven't dropped the ball for over 2 hours. Ross eventually decides he can't go to work, pretending to be sick because no one is willing to help him. The comedy intensifies as Rachel joins the scene and points out how pointless the entire challenge is. However, the group remains fully committed to their mission. The situation becomes even funnier when someone tries to join the game, but is immediately rejected because he's labeled a dropper. Meanwhile, Rachel is dealing with another problem altogether. She regrets purchasing an expensive hairless cat that she now dislikes. Her frustration grows when she learns that the store will only offer store credit instead of a refund. Her hilarious complaints about being scratched and owning a cat that looks like a hand add another layer of comedy to the episode. As the ballgame continues, exhaustion begins to set in. The friends become hungry, tired, and increasingly irritable, yet none of them are willing to give up. Monica's competitive nature shines throughout these scenes, while Chandler delivers his signature sarcastic comments that make every interaction more entertaining. One of the episode's strengths is how it highlights the chemistry between the characters. Their ability to transform an ordinary activity into an unforgettable experience reflects the heart of Friends. Finding joy in spending time together, no matter how silly the circumstances may be. The performances are exceptional. Courtney Cox perfectly portrays Monica's obsessive competitiveness. Matthew Perry's impeccable comedic timing makes Chandler's sarcastic remarks unforgettable. Matt LeBlanc brings innocence and enthusiasm to Joey, making him impossible not to love. Jennifer Aniston also delivers excellent comedic moments through Rachel's disastrous cat situation. What makes this episode stand out is its simplicity. There are no major life-changing events or dramatic twists. Instead, it focuses on the everyday interactions between friends, reminding viewers that sometimes the funniest moments come from the most unexpected places. Overall, The One with the Ball is one of Friends' most entertaining episodes. It's packed with hilarious dialogue, outstanding performances, and memorable moments that showcase why this series remains beloved by audiences worldwide. If you're a Friends fan, this episode is definitely worth revisiting. And if you're new to the series, this is a perfect example of the show's brilliant humor and incredible cast chemistry. I would give this episode a 9.5 out of 10 for its creativity, humor, and unforgettable moments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Friends episode